Well, our next author is the author of To Medicate or Not, That is the Question, the ultimate guide to improving your blood test results. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Asha PAI Bohannon. I got all the hard names first. All right. Well, congratulations on this book. You wrote To Medicate or Not, and I know you're a pharmacist. So when I think of pharmacists, I think the answer to the question to medicate or not is medicate. That's why we're here. You come, give us the prescription, and we fill it. Tell me what I don't know about pharmacists and why you wrote this book.
So I call myself a rebel pharmacist. I spent over 20 years in traditional pharmacy settings, basically what I felt like feeding people's illnesses. And I really came into that about 5 years ago when I had my second son. And I spent 10 weeks in the bed trying to figure out how to nurse a newborn. And I had bronchitis, walking pneumonia, strep all over this 10-week period. And just like everybody else, I used conventional medicine. I went to the doctors, I went to different practices and practitioners, and I was just getting sicker. And I realized it was from my life and the stress from the environment that I was in, and I just was looking for other answers, and so I decided to create it myself. So I created the 7 Steps to Harmony process that I describe in the book to be able to walk people through that process to find alternatives to their healthcare and struggles.
So is this book for people who just feel like they're on too many meds and it's just not working for them? Like, who would you say is the person this book was really written for?
It's for the person looking to not have to get on any meds. It's alternatives to using the least amount of medications to find the healthiest life that you love to lead.
I love it. Fantastic. Well, let's take a question now there's so many good questions. I feel like we should take one from Chuck, because Chuck is from a place I've never heard of. New Liskard. Good old New Liskard.
Sure.
Haven't been there for a while.
No.
Chuck from New Liskard says, how much time daily did you devote to writing?
Daily, it was always on my brain, I will tell you that. But as far as writing is concerned, actually sitting down, kind of like you were talking with Crystalline, it took me about 2.5 to 3 days, front to back, to finish that book.
Like doing nothing else for
Doing nothing else. That's not really what happened though. I have life in between that, but I have 2 little boys that I raised, so.
So were you surprised? So you have a career as a pharmacist, you have 2 little kids, like you have a business that you're running. Were you surprised you could get a book done in that amount of time?
I trusted the process, and that's how I went about doing it. I just knew that I was going to do this. This has been a lifelong dream of mine, and if I didn't do it this way, there was no way it was going to happen. So I pushed through and made it happen.
Well, you did make it happen. Let's show everybody. Here it is. To medicate or not, that is the question. The ultimate guide to improving blood test results. Maybe without medicine even. So Congratulations, Dr. Asha PAI Bohannon.
Thank you.
Congratulations.